The cries and pleas of poor Kenyans who are set to dig deeper into their pockets to finance the mega 3.6 trillion shilling budget have fallen on active ears this time.
And this is where we have to be hawk-eyed to see that is the raising of funds by government hurting the economy further or hurting the local mwananchi very, very severely.
After members of parliament moved to poke holes in the 2021 finance bill, which had proposed punitive measures to raise taxes.
Many of them are even riding motorcycles that they hire or they lease from the actual owners. And if you increase excise duty for these motorcycles, Honorable Speaker, you make the motorcycles more expensive, and you may assume probably to only increase by 15,000 shillings. But 15,000 shillings, Honorable Speaker, to a motorcycle rider, a hustler who is hustling, Honorable Speaker.
The proposal sought to impose higher taxes on bread, motorcycles, imported jewelry, betting, among other areas.
But the issue of bread, Honorable Speaker, I think, Honorable Speaker, as a country, we need to agree, and as a house, we need to agree on one thing. Taxation of basic commodities, commodities which without you will die, should be avoided.
Mr. Speaker, if we are serious about promoting green energy in this country, let us make it affordable, Mr. Speaker. So on that account, I shall be bringing amendments seeking to remedy the LPG gas situation, Mr. Speaker.
But after causing heated public debate,
Treasury and members of this House have to balance between cushioning Kenyans from the COVID-19 pandemic, but at the same time raising sufficient revenue to fund or to finance the 3.6 trillion budget.
The chair of the Finance Committee and Homa Bay woman representative Gladys Wanga went back on some of the proposals, citing tough economic times.
The KRA Act, the Retirement Benefits Act, and the Central Depositories Act. Honorable Speaker, this finance bill is done at a very delicate time when
Treasury CS Ukur Yatani is now a man on the spot as he walks on economic eggshells as he tries to raise enough money to run an economy from Kenyans who were already struggling even before the pandemic. And as if that is not enough, MPs have also deleted a proposal which would have seen the Treasury Cabinet Secretary make regulations to charge VAT on goods without the approval of the National Assembly. It is not all gloom and doom for Yatani, however, as the National Assembly Finance Committee proposed a raft of taxes to increase excise duty on airtime and internet usage. This is expected to increase the cost of making phone calls and browsing in the country, with millions of Kenyans already spending huge amounts on the services. According to the latest technology penetration statistics, Kenya has about 21 million internet users and about 59 million registered SIM cards.